hello to everyone who's watching this. I want to start out with saying I'm sorry. I haven't posted a video in months because I'm a piece of crap. I've filmed so many and I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety recently, and it's been really hard to actually film something and be okay with it and edit it and post it for you guys, you 5 subscribers. I'm gonna start out with a little I'm sorry. Like I said, this semester has been really awful. It's been very tedious and stressful, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why. This is a little bit me telling you why I haven't been posting, and then a little bit of me just complaining because the semester's so bad and I just need somebody to talk to, and looks like you guys are it. So, number one, I've had so many classes. I started out with 19 hours and I dropped down to 17, which 17 usually is not bad for me, but this time it's like these classes just give homework after homework after homework. I'm gonna go through each of my classes and tell you why it's been awful, because all of them almost have been really awful. I've got optics and optics lab, which are 2 physics classes based on waves, and it's alright. I'm not doing too well in the class. It's mostly because we only have a few grades. We have the midterm, the final, and a couple homework grades, and I'm a little anxious about that one. Hopefully I'll do very well. I've got a CISP class, which is a special education type class where I learn to work with students with an IEP, learn about the different disabilities that students might have, and just all kinds of things based on that. I have an education class, which is just basic adult development, child psychology. Really simple. I already take it, but they switched it. See, we did have to take EDF 201 and EDF 319, but they decided we don't like the 319 class. They don't think it should be a whole class, so we'll squish them together. And now everyone who has taken 201 has to retake this class because they haven't taken 319. But I'm taking it with the same teacher. He's an amazing professor. He's a wonderful mentor, and I'm really glad that I had to take him again. So then we also have a CI class, which is curriculum and instruction, and it is the most boring class I've ever taken in my life. It's about teaching in a middle school setting, and honestly it's almost the same as a high school setting, just a lot of focus on the environment that you create. But really, if you're creating it for a middle school, you really should be creating the same loving environment for a high school class. So I'm not really sure why it's separate. That class is really, really boring. I'm doing just fine in it, but it's really boring. And then I also lastly have a history of mathematics class. Professor has been absent over and over and over, and she doesn't tell us whenever our homework is due, and she doesn't tell us whenever there's going to be a test, which we haven't had a test. We're supposed to have had several quizzes, a midterm, and then we're supposed to have a final. We have not taken any tests, and we have 2 weeks left, and then final week, and I'm very confused about that. But hopefully I'll do well in the final. And she also hasn't given us back any homework that we've had. I don't know that she's graded any of it, and it's very stressful. We have a 6 to 10 page paper due, and I haven't started on it, and I really need to start on it, but that's just really stressful. It's been a lot of classes. They've been very difficult, and then on top of that, I've done research, which is very interesting, and nobody actually cares about it, but if you like math, you'd like it. I think it's very interesting, and I've been working on that a few times a week, and that's also taken a lot of my time. So that's just been a lot. One of our professors for history of math does not tell us when our homework is due. Well, she doesn't tell us. We don't know when we need to do it. We don't know how to prioritize other homework with it. And it seems like anytime she has homework and she tells us that it's due that day, we have to do it for the next day because we don't have it. And we have homework all the time where we have homework, we give it to me on Tuesday, and it's due Thursday. 2 days, which is the next class time. So that's been a lot, and it's been so bad because I've been really disorganized. I started out really organized, and then it just kind of fell more disorganized as it went, and my teachers have been really disorganized, and just everything has been so awful. Another thing that this has affected has been our group dinners that my friends and I had. We all get together 1 day a week and we have our group dinner, and we all collaborate on who brings what and what we're going to eat, but that's been very difficult this semester because everyone has evening classes and everyone has tests that they need to study for, and it's just a mess. It's just always a mess. That's all I have to say. So I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting. I'm pre-recording a couple videos now that I can edit on my own time and post them whenever they're ready. But hopefully I'll be able to post at least once a week from here on. Like to kick it up a notch with this stuff. And I guess I will see you all later for the next video. So you all have a good day, and like, subscribe, comment, all that if you want to. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.